Hey everybody, it's Cindy and I hope you are having a great Thursday and not stressing out about the holidays next week. I'm actually having some friends over for dinner, some team members, so I wanted to cook for them and I'm making Hungarian food because they haven't had that yet. So this is a first for me because I am actually making it in my quick cooker, which I'm making chicken paprikash. So I always make that on the stove top, and I thought, you know what, let's just try it. Just like these ears, I wasn't in the mood for the Santa hat today. I was lucky that I had lunch with another team member that I love and her son, so it started out as a great day and it's ending in a great way as well with some other team members. So we're just gonna have fun tonight because that's what it's all about. So if you're on, say hey so I can see who's on. So what I did is I just put some olive oil in the quick cooker, which is our version of a pressure cooker. And like I said, I've never made this before in there, but why not, right? It's going to be a heck of a lot quicker. Actually, chicken thighs cook in about 15 minutes once they come to pressure, which takes about 10 minutes. And if I was going to do this on the stovetop, it would take me, at least 45 minutes, I would say, by the time I do everything. So I'm sitting here just slicing up some mushrooms because mushrooms are really good in this, and I already did the onions. So the oil is getting hot right now on the sear button, and I'm going to saute or sear those onions for just a couple of minutes and then turn it off and dump everything else in. So the beauty of this is I don't have to watch it, and then when it's all done, I'm going to add some sour cream, and that really thickens it up and it makes it yummy. And that's about it. And normally I serve it, hey Chels, I just saw you a few hours ago. So normally I serve this with another Hungarian side dish, which is called Nichols. And that is pretty much just dumplings that you make from scratch, which is just flour and egg. And I just didn't want to do that today. I wasn't in the mood. So even though I love them, it's one of my favorites actually. Hi Tina, hey, come on over. And instead tonight I'm making it over some wide egg noodles. So if I wanted to, I could do rice as well, and the rice could have cooked at the same time as the chicken, but rice is not the thing for this. Okay, so this is getting hot, I can hear it. I have a really huge onion that I sliced up. Oh, hear that? So the reason that I love this pressure cooker is because I don't need to use my stovetop to saute things first and then dirty something else. And there goes my teak spoon. Stuff happens when it's live, right? What's everybody doing? It's a Thursday night, and again, I hope you're really not stressing over the holidays. Just enjoy your time with your friends and your family. I know I say that, but seriously, that's what's most important. It is, and that's what people are going to remember. Not necessarily what you gave them, but the time that you spent with them, okay? So, actually, my husband is actually going to pick up our daughter from college, so that's pretty exciting, and bring her home tomorrow for a couple of weeks anyway, until she heads off to study in Paris for about 5 months. Hey, Linda. Oh gosh, I don't know about you guys, but the smell of like onions, garlic, peppers, when those are cooking, sauteing, it just reminds me of home, because that's my mom always started like most recipes that way. Kelsey, what are you doing? You're supposed to be here in a little while. I'm cooking for you. Okay, so we have Andrea coming over and Sandra's coming over and Kelsey's coming over, and I'm just so excited that I get to cook for them and just hang out and have some fun. Okay, so my onions are getting nice and sauteed. So normally when you make chicken paprikash, you do everything in the beginning, like the onions and the meat, and then you put the mushrooms in the last few minutes because those cook really quickly. I think I'm gonna put them in all at the same time right now in here. I don't know why, I just am. So my chicken I'm using some boneless chicken thighs, and I just have some paprika on them already, but of course I'm going to add a lot more. And it gives it a really nice color and just a little bit of flavor as well, because it is chicken paprikash, which is paprika, okay? So that's how that works. So, hey, Aaron, what's happening? My car is a dirty mess. I'm telling you that because I know you sold me the car. It's still a great car, but it's dirty. I can't wait to wash it. So tell me what you guys are doing. Are you ready for Christmas? Are you excited? Are you not ready at all? Have you ever had Hungarian food? Look at the steam that's coming off of this. See, again, I don't need my stovetop and a pan. Everything's getting done right in here. And I love when onions get really sauteed really well. Caramelized, yum. So that seriously just takes a couple of minutes in here. Hi, Michelle. So, Michelle, you were trying to get this quick cooker, I know, by getting some orders, so you still have some time to reach that $200 level and get this baby into your house for a really good price. So this month, it's 60% off anything at all, and this is what all of my party hosts have been getting. And shipping has been so great by our distribution center right now. That stuff is arriving in 2 to 3 days because of the holidays, so I'm really happy about that. But I'm using this almost every single day, just so you know. So my onions are looking really good. I'm gonna get the chicken. And I have salt, pepper, and paprika on these chicken thighs. Come on, guys, tell me what's happening. What are you guys having for dinner? Have you had Hungarian food? If so, what have you had? So our salad is also Hungarian, and that is just a cucumber salad. And my mom always had cucumber salad in the fridge, like always. My dad ate it all the time. And we make it without the sour cream. Some people put sour cream in it. It's just vinegar, water, a tad of some sugar, and you could put some fresh parsley in there and a red onion or just a sweet onion. And I have a little bit of dill in this one this time too. So I gotta get the rest of the chicken. I am making a lot because that's what I do. I love leftovers and I don't want anybody to leave hungry. So remember, when you're using a pressure cooker, it's not like your mom's old pressure cooker or my mom's old pressure cooker, which was stovetop and making noise and it scared the bejeebies out of me all the time as it was going. These are really safe now, and Pampered Chefs is really safe. Like, they took safety into consideration when they tested this, and they took 2 years to design. So I gotta wash off my hands, and then we're gonna finish this off. So give me 1 sec. All right. So when you are using a pressure cooker, you want to make sure that there's some kind of liquid in the bottom. So even though this chicken is probably going to make a lot of liquid on its own, I'm going to add some chicken broth, just a little bit to it, about 1.5 cups or so. And I just want this to get going. Oh, it smells so good. Here, let me make the smell go that way to you so you can see. Hey, Kathy, I'm going to see you in a couple of weeks. I'm so excited. All right, so chicken paprikash. It's almost like time to just close this up and I don't have to baby it and watch it, which is the good thing. So I am going to put in the mushrooms. I don't know if that's a mistake or not to put in the mushrooms right now. Yay, Kat! But I'm doing it anyway because this whole thing cooks so quick. Now, if I wanted to, I can wait until the chicken's done and then open it up and put the mushrooms in and just close it up, and it would probably be fine. But there goes Tuka squeaking in the background with her toys. So I really hope you guys are seeing that cooking is simple. All right, go back to work. Make people beautiful, Kath. Cooking does not have to be hard, and especially if you get to do everything all in one pot, right? All right, I just wanted to make sure all the onions weren't just stuck on the bottom. And it's looking good. That's it. So I'll try and tilt this so you can see. If you can see inside of there, there's a lot of chicken. I think there's like 8 or 9 or maybe even 10 chicken thighs in there. We're almost up to the fill line, the maximum fill line. I'm going to turn off the sear and pour in the broth. And I want to make sure there's enough liquid too, because it's going to be part of the sauce to go on top of the egg noodles. So these are what I'm going to cook up in just a few minutes. Going to add some extra paprika to it, and then we're going to top it off with some sour cream at the end. Hey Renee! So you can't go wrong with a lot of paprika. It really looks good too. Told ya, I like a lot. Hey Mark! I don't know if you ever had this when my mom used to make it in New Jersey or not, but I'm recreating, but doing it in I make it all the time, but I've never made it in a pressure cooker before. So we're gonna put this lid on, and I'm gonna turn it to the chicken mode, chicken and poultry setting, and that says 15 minutes. Believe it or not, in 15 minutes. Yay! I'm gonna press start, and I'll show you a picture when it's all done. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful day. And remember, don't stress. What's important is that you spend time with family, okay? Have a great day.